Hi, I'm Adam Seifer, a partner with the law firm of SeiferFlatow in Charlotte, North Carolina, and head of the firm's DWI and Criminal Defense Department. I'm here today to discuss what your options are if you've been charged with DWI, or driving while impaired, and want your license back. In North Carolina, if you're arrested on suspicion of DWI and you blew over the legal limit or willfully refused to provide a breath sample, North Carolina law requires an automatic suspension of your driving privileges for a 30-day period in North Carolina. This creates a problem for most people who rely on their vehicles for transportation to and from work, as well as for everyday errands. If you need your license back quickly, you should call an experienced DWI attorney. There are two options to get your driving privileges before the 30 days is up. The most common and more well-known option is you can wait 10 days, then get a limited driving privilege to cover you from day 11 until day 30. In order to get this privilege, you'll need to obtain a substance abuse assessment at a licensed provider and will need to get a letter from your employer if you need to drive for work outside of normal business hours, which are considered to be 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. However, there's a lesser known option in which we can get your full license back in only a day or two without any restrictions and therefore without having to notify your employer in order to get a necessary letter of driving necessity. Under this option, we petition the court to rescind the 30-day suspension altogether, which also removes that suspension from your driving record permanently. However, to get your full license back quickly, a request for the hearing must be filed within a matter of days from the beginning date of the 30-day suspension. Otherwise, this opportunity to get your license back quickly will be lost. Even if you aren't able to get the full license back, you still may qualify for that limited driving privilege, so at least you'll be able to have some driving privileges to cover you during the time of suspension. Therefore, assuming you have the need to drive legally for work or maintenance of your household, it's important to get legal advice as soon as possible to preserve the opportunity to get your full license back, or at a minimum, to get a limited driving privilege to get you through the 30-day suspension. So if you've been charged with DWI, please call me and the law firm of SeiferFlatow today at 704-512-0606 for a free consultation.